Despite my dashing good attire, I am not actually from the Zootopia. I prefer a much more sophisticated crowd. Greetings the world of the internet. I am the great Matthew Squeak and welcome to Squirrel Talk Review. Disney's at it once again, creating another movie about talking animals. This time, they live in a big city. Will everyone get along, or will the animal instincts take over and give us a mess? The characters. Judy Hopps, the rabbit, is moving to the big city to pursue her dreams of being a police officer and making the world a better place. As she struggles to adapt to the life of the big city, she encounters the con artist Nick Wilde, a fox, who she has a bit of a phobia of. Both of these characters are likable and enjoyable as they struggle to get along as they battle against cultural norms that want to dictate who they should be. I simply love this partnership. Also, Shakira is a gazelle, who was kind of in the background through the whole movie. If you wanted her to sing a pop song at the end to wrap things up, that's all and good, but they keep stapling her face here and there, and that's exactly what it feels like, that someone said, hey, can she have more screen time? And so they made some incisions to staple her in. She's in it too much to be a cameo with a message, but she is not in it enough to really be part of the story. I know it sounds complicated, but it is true. The plot. Leave it to Disney to make a child-friendly racial movie. Yes, you heard that right. This movie is not letting your race define who you are, who you can socialize with, and what you can do with your life. They make it very simple in defining the two sides as prey and predator, something anyone watching can easily identify, and any kindergartner would know that the two groups don't exactly get along. I can't really reveal much, as there are quite a few twists and turns, but it is easy to follow the story. However, there is a far side of the coin here, as some scenes seem to only exist to play out some animal-related puns, only to cut to the next scene that has more nothing but the animal puns. Design. Disney sure went all out on this one. The characters look beautiful, and the environment is beautiful, and everything is super creative. One of the best scenes is when the rabbit first gets into the big city, and Disney is just showing off everything they've got. And I could watch that scene again and again, and still would not see everything that is going on. Yes, it is that kind of movie, to fully appreciate every little design choice and visual gag. So many are just casually painted into the background. You would have to watch this multiple times to fully enjoy. Overall, this movie is fun, with a good message. You don't see a lot of racial movies aimed at children, but that's the best way to make a change in the world. I love these characters. The story just keeps twisting and turning in all directions, and the answer kept dancing by without me even knowing. Even those scenes of nothing but animal gags were funny and enjoyable. And Shakira is a great singer that has a good song to tie the movie together. I greatly enjoyed this movie, staples and all. If you love a good laugh with a good message, take your offspring and go see this movie. And now for a moment with previews. Middle school, the worst years of my life. Reminds me of that No Good Bad Day movie, which was decent. Looks kind of funny. Teasers no more. We now see an actual trailer for the movie. Still looks like it could be fun. Hope they didn't start showing too much of the movie, though. Still hilarious. Still bad. It's here, and oh, does this one look bad. I thought Pirates looked bad. Pirates looks good in comparison to this mess. It is very visually pleasing, and a lot of good people are in the production process, so this might turn out to be really well done. This is still happening. And every commercial lowers my interest further and further. Just with Cars, the secondary comic relief character is now the star. They filled the trailer with her dialogue and showing recycled themes from the first movie. It's really not looking good for Pixar's next movie, and at this point, I'd be surprised if it was good. I am the great Matthew Squeak, and this is Squirrel Talk at the Movies.